Trucking accident cases are very different from car accident cases. Number one, because of the severity of the impact, which generally translates into a severe injury or a fatality. Also, truck drivers are regulated by the federal government, which has a series of rules and regulations and statutes that govern their ability to be on the public highways and byways of the United States. As a rule, there's also some regulations that require that a certain amount of coverage be in place. Generally, after a truck accident, there's a significant amount of investigation that needs to take place. Sometimes that may include looking at trip records, odometer readings, black box readings, a number of different things, because oftentimes the clients that we represent are unable to articulate what happened, and thus we need to use sometimes a reconstruction of the accident. Also, it is very important that truckers abide by the federal regulations that govern their ability to drive. For example, the time they can be on the road, the time they need to rest, and this all has to be documented in their driver's logs. So a truck accident is extremely different than a normal run-of-the-mill automobile accident. Generally, liability can be derivative from a multitude of individuals and or companies. One, it's generally the driver of the vehicle. Number two, it's generally the owner of the truck. Sometimes it can even encompass who they are hauling the materials for, that particular company. Sometimes there's coverage on the trailer, and sometimes there's coverage on just the tractor. So as a general rule, there's generally layers, and sometimes there's umbrella coverages that cover on top of the liability. So there's a number of different coverages that are involved in a truck accident case, again, because the injuries are generally very severe and debilitating. If the truck driver's insurance company is to contact you, do not give a statement, do not sign anything, do not participate actively in any kind of recollection about how the accident occurred. Remember, that individual is working for the truck company and the driver, and their job is to get you to say something or do something that will negatively impact your case. The most important thing you can probably do is contact an experienced lawyer who handles truck accident cases, like ourselves. As a general rule, truck drivers and their insurance companies have an entire protocol when an accident occurs to either diminish or completely negate their liability on the accident. There are a number of different factors and a number of different protocols that they use immediately after the accident and after the individual has been contacted to minimize the value of that claim. It is imperative that someone not handle a truck accident case on their own, because they will not get what they're entitled to by any stretch of the imagination.